Creed going hot. Theme song will go here eventually. Christopher Franklin here. Welcome back to another fun-filled episode of the Christopher Franklin Show. Today what I wanted to do was I'm going to do a comparison of two different 9mm ammos and just see how they stack up against each other. So I have the Winchester White Box 115 grain full metal jacket.
Full metal jacket.
And I have the Federal Premium HST jacketed hollow point 150 grain. And I just wanted to compare and see the pros and cons of each round. So we're going to give them a whirl and see what happens. Stand by. Okay, so I'm going to load the full metal jacket first and the hollow point second. Great, go get in the truck. Okay, that was the full metal jacket. Now for the hollow point. Okay, in the first board, the holes look just about identical, front and back. You can't tell hardly any difference at all. Second board, holes in the front look identical. Pretty similar on the back. Third board, pretty similar, front and back. Fifth board. Okay, on this board, the holes in the front look the same, but in the back, the hollow point hole's starting to look a little bit bigger. This is the hollow point hole. This is the FMJ over here. It's not a big difference, but a little bit bigger. Fifth board. Yeah. Fifth board, holes are about the same, but if you look at the back, the hollow point hole is definitely starting to make a much bigger hole in the wood than the full metal jacket round. Sixth board. Okay, the entry hole on the hollow point is bigger than the full metal jacket hole. And on the back, considerable difference. This is the hollow point, this is the full metal jacket. You can see where that hollow point's starting to spread out and cause a lot more damage as it's passing through the boards. Okay, now here if you see the hollow point just barely scratched. This is the the seventh board. It just barely scratched the board. Full metal jacket penetrated all the way through it and made a nice big hole in the back side of it. So as far as the penetration test goes, I would say the full metal jacket definitely had more penetration than the hollow point, but the boards that the hollow point went through, it definitely did more damage. Let's move on to the next test. From where I was standing, it looked like the hollow point definitely sent more energy through that bottle of soda, but I mean, we'll have to watch the tape and see. But from where I was standing, it looked like it blew it up a little bit better. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'm gonna do one final test. I brought a 2x8 plank, and I'm gonna shoot it with each and just see what kind of damage each one does to it. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, this was the full metal jacket. This was the jacketed hollow point. Entry holes both look identical. Let's see what the other side looks like. Pretty much the same. So that really didn't tell us that much. Okay, so I really thought that the difference was going to be like a lot more pronounced than what it was. It really wasn't that huge of a difference. I mean, on the penetration boards, the FMJ went a little bit further, and in the end, the hollow point did make a little bit of an exit hole. But I really thought that like it would have been like a lot more pronounced of a difference, and it really wasn't. So it just kind of goes to show you really got to be careful what kind of ammo you're firing off in your house. If there's like a burglar or something like that, both of those rounds definitely would have went through several walls of your house. And you really got to think about placing your shots. Who's in the other room of your house, or you know what I mean, or if you have a concealed weapon altercation in public, you really got to think about, where's this bullet going to go. So I hope you like this episode of the Christopher Franklin Show, and I hope you learned something. I learned that what I believed yesterday isn't exactly true today. So that's what I'm taking away from this. And, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you've seen, what you've heard, what you know, what you don't know, what you thought. Thanks.